What is up, party people? It has finally stopped raining in Shedville. It's been raining for like 2 weeks straight. Like, I got maybe 3 hours break one day, and I was like, maybe I can finally cut the grass. And it took me like 3 laps around the yard to cut the grass because it was so wet, and I had to do it at different mower heights. Just it was a mess, and I finally got like half of the yard cut because it was like becoming a jungle. The rest of the fields are just incredibly grown up because we can't mow the grass because it literally has not stopped raining. Everything has been soaked. But it is finally, like, I saw the sun today for like the first time in like 3 years, you know? It's been great. But anyhow, with that, it's nice that it's nice and everything's dried up, but it is immediately just super hot again. Like, it's like not only hot, but it's like really humid too. So it's like, it's just not a good time. So we're gonna be shredding in the shred trails today. And basically, there's this jump down there that I built a while ago. I couldn't ever get enough speed to get up over it really that well, but I made a different trail that I'm hoping to have a little bit more momentum and more speed to really clear this jump because it's a big jump. Also, just refurbished the sensor, you know. I hit that big jump the other day in the shred track, and the black box thingy and the prongs came undone, and I was just tired of dealing with that, so I went and completely fabricated it, hardwired it myself, and I'm wanting to test my fabrication out. If it does come loose at all, I'm hoping that the way I have it set is like it kind of be like a how would I explain it? Basically, like basically if it comes undone, it comes undone where it's supposed to where I can easily just take the 2 wires, spin them back together again, and we got a connection again. Instead of like being deep into the sensor where it pulls the prongs out, I gotta take all the foot pads and stuff apart. This is currently the only sensor I have working, and I've ordered some more sensors, so the fact that I have to screw screws into this foot pad for it to fit on the GT each time, kind of want to keep this. I'm going to be shredding GT until the new sensors come in, because the more I take this foot pad off and back on, the screw holes are going to get wallowed out, and I want this to be kind of permanent because it's really solid and it feels really good. But anyways, we're going to go down there, hit that big jump, and see how this sensor survives because it's pretty big, and it will definitely be a good test. Hopefully I don't get stranded in the shred trails. Before we go down there though, there's this big jump over here into the deep end of the shred track I've been thinking about hitting. Since I just waterproofed the GT, there's really not any water, it's mostly just mud now, but hitting this big jump into the deep end, and you gotta land it right, and basically it's gonna be slippery down there. So basically, like, land it and then like immediately prepare for like power slide drift out. It's gonna be, regardless of what happens, it's gonna be a good video for the Instagram, you know. But let's go over there, hit that up, and then we'll hit on the shred trails. Alright, I haven't hit this jump in a couple days, and I definitely haven't hit it on the GT at all. So hopefully this will go well. I'm going to move this out of the way. I haven't even really shredded today. I need to like warm up, you know, do some stretches. Especially on this stock hard tire. Ugh. Alright, let's do this, dude. Gonna land like, hold on, maybe I should give it a little bit of a softer landing. I really need a shovel. How about a skimboard? That'll work. Alright, got a pretty nice and soft landing here. Smoothing it out one good time. Alrighty, ready to hit this. I got you guys in slow-mo. Let's do it. Landed a little short, but it honestly, in the deep end, it held grip a lot better than I expected. That mud's not really that deep. It's some sturdy sand underneath. Alrighty, let's head down to the shred trails. probably gonna be flooded. I haven't ever been down this trail after like some serious rain. Oh man, yeah, that's like a deep spot right there. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing this jump. Ha. Look at that. Give me 100 likes on this video and I'll jump the GT into the pond. That is crazy. Better like it fast though, because who knows when this thing can dry up. My dog's going for a swim in it. Look how deep it is. I kind of expected a little bit of water, but that's a full-on pond right there. Well, this was kind of my goal. Even if there wasn't much water, I don't think I'd get much traction. This whole trail is like completely muddy, so I wouldn't be able to get enough traction and speed. But let me show you the new route. So used to, you would take the left side around that tree, and there's a bunch of roots, come around here, and you could barely have enough speed to get over the top of it. But now you come in from over there, cut on this right side, and it's more of a straight shot to it. So you can just really rack up some speed and momentum up to that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, alright, well, I guess we'll go find some other gnar to shred. Perhaps some like, I don't know. I guess we gotta figure out a way to navigate around this. I feel like we should probably make a trail going right there, so you can make it around it. Man, this is flooded, absolutely flooded. It's crazy. I'm just gonna carry it for now. I don't like carrying this heavy thing, but you know. Alright. You ready? You done with your swimming, Snoop Dog? Pretty cool, right? Alright, we're going this way, which is probably gonna be muddy, but let's see how bad it goes. Wow. Another pond. So that trail was, oh! These trails are an absolute mess. I have to say though, in case you guys don't know, you should not ride trails when they're wet and muddy, unless you're the trail builder like I am. Because for me, it tears up the trails, and then I'm like, yeah, I get to come back and rebuild them. So, I think that's what we'll do. We'll, the only trail was like the main trail. We're gonna run through this water over here. There's just this place. The trails are absolutely flooded still. Man, look at this. Yeah. I was gonna ride through that, but I don't even think I want to do that. It's pretty deep. Since I just waterproofed the GT, we're gonna straight shot it back to Shredville through the most flooded trail. And we're gonna try and do it with speed, and we're gonna see what happens. Yeah. Oh, it's so flooded. Here we go. This tire honestly does not do well with grip. It slides all over the place. This is a pretty good spot to do some drifts. It might not be muddy enough, but let's try and do a couple. Yeah! That was a nice one. Okay, I got an idea that I've never tried before. I don't live in the city, and I've always wanted to try nose drags, so I've never really had too much of an opportunity to try it. I think we might be able to do one here. It's gonna work. Yeah! That was cool, and that was a lot of fun too. Nose drags. Finally landed one. Not in the place you would expect. Alright, gonna take a break, wash the Onewheel GT, and let the GoPro charge. That one was the best so far, except I didn't pull up from it. And the funny thing is I could have kept on going, except I ran out of like slide. Like I hit the sand over here and it stopped me. That was a good one. Oh. No! I didn't know it, but the GT is dead. I can't see the light bar, there's too much mud on it. Dang it. I was having fun. Well, that was a good time for sure. Got some pretty good ones in there. Now I know I can power slide on mud if I find the right area. This is like a perfect little spot because like, especially after doing a bunch of nose drags, is flattened it out. So like, it's good enough to slide the nose, but won't lose traction. Definitely a good time. Like nose drags are a lot of fun. I don't know how they are on asphalt. Probably like a lot more terrifying. But yeah. Anyhow, I didn't really expect to do this video or this. I would never have thought to end this video doing nose drags through the mud. Didn't even do what I started to do, which was jumping into that big pit. But not unless this video gets 100 likes. Give this video 100 likes, and I'll jump the Onewheel GT in that big water pond. Anyhow, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna probably carry this heavy stinking thing to the house. Hopefully I don't get stranded in the shred trails. Dang it.